What's going on, Mutha Truckers? Welcome to Mutha Trucker News. Emails at muthatruckernews@gmail.com. I just want to talk to you guys here. We got an email recently that said, Alex, not sure if you've heard anything about this or not, but Pitney Bowes filed for bankruptcy yesterday. I worked for an independent contractor who was signed onto a broker who had a contract with Pitney Bowes. Pitney Bowes owes that broker over $500,000 and filed for bankruptcy yesterday. Here's a link to the article. Just wanted to give you guys a heads up. So let's talk about this a little bit and let's see what information is real. And so I wanted to make sure before I shared this with everybody what the heck was really going on. And so, first off, I wanted to look at that safer score, see how many drivers this potentially can affect. And it says from their safer score that they have over 567 drivers. Right. So, first thing that I found out right away while doing some research was that Pitney Bowes e-commerce logistics is shutting down. So, Pitney Bowes is not shutting down. They have a financial sector, they have a service sector, and they have other ways of making a lot of money. And so, they just see that their commerce logistics unit is not profitable. And at first when I was thinking Pitney Bowes, where have I heard this name before? And where I've heard is when I bought products from eBay. If you've ever bought any products from eBay at all, then it's not FedEx, it's not UPS, it's not DHL, it was Pitney Bowes, right? I personally didn't have great experience when I shipped to me from Pitney Bowes services, but again, that was my own personal. I wonder if you guys have, right? So let's get into this right here. So just to make it clear, Pitney Bowes is not going bankrupt. Their e-commerce logistics unit, they are shutting that part of their business down. So it's just not the small fleets, not the small companies, but big e-commerce logistics shippers as well. Pitney Bowes sold the majority interest of global e-commerce unit to financial services firm Helco Global, which will liquidate and wind down the business. The process, which will occur through Chapter 11 bankruptcy, is expected to conclude early next year. So, for all the drivers for the 567, tell me, have they talked to you guys about this? Are you guys still good till the following year? Or is this bad news bears and you need to find something else, right? In the news release, though, it says Pitney Bowes said that the move was the best interest for the company and will help drive improved results in 2025. The company faced investor pressure for several quarters to sell the unit amid continued losses. So, how much did they actually lose? They lost, it said, posted at 31 million in loss in adjusted earnings before interest and taxes. Notably, the GSE segment has been struggling to achieve profitability over the past several years in the face of microeconomic and industry headwinds. So that's coming from Pitney Bowes. So they're blaming the economy as well. So Mud Truckers, comment down below. Let me know your thoughts about this, but just want to give this information here. And they are a big player. Some of you might not have heard of them, but they are not small, right? Behind UPS, FedEx, DHL, eBay, big companies use them, right? The unit provides domestic and cross-border parcel shipping services, partnering with carriers like U.S. Postal Service for the last mile delivery. Previously offered fulfillment services as well before it sold that part of the business to fulfillment startup Stored in July. So they've been winding down. I'm sure the drivers have been seeing the writing on the wall. And, many parcel delivery providers have struggled to adjust since the demand surge of COVID. So again, blaming that pandemic times, right? Overall, it says the global e-commerce facilities will accept customers' domestic forward, standard delivery, and domestic cross-border U.S. outbound packages until 12 p.m. local time on August 17th. And after that, Pitney Bowes will turn away those packages. The company also won't accept any return packages in its pickup and drop off network after August 9th. So, if you got something that you bought from eBay, man, just it's tough right now. You better get it as soon as possible because who knows when they're shutting this part of the business. It says, however, it will continue to pick up returns from the U.S. Postal Service network until September 5th. So, you have a little time with this. Overall, my truckers, just a little edit to that email. I appreciate that, Mother Trucker, so much. But uh, Pitney Bowes is not going bankrupt. Their e-commerce logistics portion of their business is winding down, and they're declaring BK on that. So my truckers, comment down below. Just want to give you this information so that you guys have it today. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys, and just want to share as much information as I can. And just letting you know, the trucker economy, we're in a tough spot for all people, and it's hurting a lot of even big companies. So, my truckers, comment down below.